pleasure it is to be here tonight because I've known Trang for a long time. And from when I was on City Council, and she's been very involved in the Vietnamese community, very involved in this neighborhood, more importantly. And she's a real go-to person. If I need to know things, I can phone Trang. So I really thank you all for coming to support this terrific candidate that we have. She's, I'll just start off by saying she is a very nice person. You can control some things, and one of the things you can control is getting a good candidate and working hard at helping that candidate. So Trang has been a citizenship judge recently. She's an entrepreneur, she's a journalist, she's worked for Channel M TV, Omni TV, and Lac Viet Radio. I listen to that one all the time. And so in 2012, Trang got the Queen Elizabeth II Diamond Jubilee Medal in recognition of her achievements. And that she's been a federal citizenship judge from 2013 to 2016, and she also worked as an interpreter in the BC court system for more than 20 years. She graduated from Simon Fraser University with a degree in criminology. She has certificates from Langara College and Vancouver College, and she has two fabulous children who are right here with us today, and they have polished up their running shoes and sharpened their door-knocking hands so that they will be able to help knock on every single door here in Vancouver, KINGSWAY. Because you have a terrific candidate, we have a terrific candidate, I have a wonderful candidate as my neighbor. Those of you who live in this riding have a terrific candidate, as a terrific person as your candidate. And aren't we lucky? And thank you very much.
Independent.
I know your name. Should never try to say people's names when I'm standing in front of a room. It's always news. Indy Patch is a fantastic riding president. It's a pleasure to have you nearby too, Indy, and a very philanthropic and fantastic person as well. So this riding is in good hands. And now that we have a new candidate, it is just in terrific shape. And I really thank you for supporting her and look forward to working with you, Trang, as we move into the hot, busy, highly contested, intense time of this election campaign. Thank you very much.
I want to give a big thank you to our very own Attorney General and Minister of Justice of British Columbia, the Honorable Suzanne Anton, for that warm introduction. Good evening, honored guests, friends, supporters, and volunteers. I'd like to introduce the Honorable Suzanne Anton. I have known Minister Anton since she was a Vancouver City Councilor. She is one of the hardest working Attorney Generals and MLA for Vancouver this province has ever known. I have to say that I have always admired her work ethic and her remarkable dedication to public service. I also want to express a special welcome to Richard Lee and Tripat Atwal, who is the candidate for Burnaby Edmonds. Richard Lee is the MLA for Burnaby North. He is a tireless worker. And I truly appreciate all of them for taking the time from their busy schedules to be at tonight's nomination meeting. Thank you all for being here on short notice and for battling Vancouver's version of stormy and snowy weather. I would like to thank my family, my brothers John and Joe, and my sister-in-law Andrea for their encouragement. And I want to thank especially my two children, Ryan and Belinda, for their love, patience, and unwavering support. Mommy loves you very much. I'm grateful to Indy Penji, President of Vancouver KINGSWAY Riding, and my friends Anne-Marie and Peter Keynes for their endorsements and assistance. Tonight, I want to mention several important events in my life involving Vancouver KINGSWAY. After arriving in Vancouver, in beautiful British Columbia with my family as both refugees, we have made Vancouver our home. It has been a wonderful experience growing up and living in one of the best places in the world, Vancouver. Through hard work and perseverance, I have overcome many challenges and I have made a difference in my own life and in the lives of others. I have always appreciated what Canada has given me and my family, and I would like to give back by devoting my life to public service and volunteering. As a citizenship judge here in Vancouver, I have had the honor and privilege to welcome new Canadians and to remind them to embrace their freedoms and democracy by voting and running for office. Several years ago, I was a federal candidate for a member of parliament in Vancouver, KINGSWAY in 2011. I have lived and spent most of my life in Vancouver, KINGSWAY as a mother and a former small business owner. I know the importance of being able to bring home a paycheck to take care of the people you love. That's why I'm excited to work with the BC Liberal team to continue our economic growth, so more British Columbians have that opportunity, and so government can keep investing in public services people count on. I'm running so that I can advocate for the needs and priorities of people in Vancouver, KINGSWAY by creating nearly 5,000 affordable housing units, enabling more people to buy their first home through the BC Home Partnership, and making record investments in healthcare and education. Today's BC Liberals are making a real positive difference for Vancouver residents. I am passionate in making this riding a thriving economic hub. Vancouver KINGSWAY has enormous potential for economic growth and job creation. That is why I am running in the upcoming election. I am humbled to be named as the BC Liberal candidate to run for MLA here in Vancouver KINGSWAY in the next provincial election on May 9th. I know it is important to have your voice heard, and you can rely on me to make sure your voice counts. I have encountered many unpleasant experiences, including schoolyard and workplace bullying. That is why I am inspired to fight for equality and fairness for all individuals. I am also committed to addressing your issues and concerns. I believe that each individual has potential for great achievements, as our province is a promise of a land of opportunity. BC Liberals are leading Canada in economic growth and job creation, delivering a fourth consecutive balanced budget and investing record amounts in housing and services British Columbians can rely on. I believe Premier Christy Clark has proven that she is the right leader for this province. With your support, I will be your influential voice as your MLA for Vancouver KINGSWAY in the Legislative Assembly of British Columbia starting on May 9, 2017. Thank you.